Right, can I pick us back up now? Can I pick us back up now? Okay, that's my bad. Okay, I'm so sorry for that. I'll probably feed them a second mealworm because I want to feed them as much as I can to help them grow faster. That one's too small. Take, yeah, yeah, you're a good size. Oops, wrong place. Alright, I'll wait for you guys to join. It's my bad for the major issues with the software crashing. We've literally only gone through two ant colonies. Completely my fault, by the way. Yep, I'm back. Right, that's good. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the software I use to connect my phone to my laptop is really buggy, and it keeps crashing. Yeah, so you haven't missed anything. This is literally the second colony I've shown. Fairs. Yep. I like the spiral feeder used in one of your old turds with the NADOs. Yeah, I still have it. It's right here. Yeah, I 3D printed it. I like it. It's nice. I'll probably use it again soon when my when I feed my quality sugars next time. My neighbours got their first Outworld as swords and swarmed Emu properly. That's great. I think that they look a lot better on like in bigger Outworlds because the swarming like looks proper because there's a lot more empty space. Whereas in the Venus, it's like a little tiny Outworld which is really close to the nest. I like the feeding response of Fideli. And the best part about them is that their mages didn't get like crazy big. You're editing a vid right now on them because it was so cool. Yeah, this Fideli swarming is really cool to watch. It makes great content as well. Yeah, I don't like putting the outwards together, but once it's done, it's sturdy, so I can't really be complaining. I also like how the grey acrylic looks on the Gen 4 outwards. The crafting out outwards look much easier to put together than the Kushus. I mean, I haven't used them, so I can't really say for certain. But from the videos I've seen, they do look a lot easier to like assemble, even though it's like, kind of the same like principles. Right, shall I show my Zengis? Yeah, I fed my Bedolia live meal with yesterday. It was crazy to watch them swarm it. It was so cool. Yeah, sadly I didn't record it. But it's okay. Right, here they are. Okay. They've got quite a couple of pupae. They've got three or four. I can't really see that well. And they've also got tons of larvae. I think the worker count is still the same though. How do I water it? I don't water it. I just had it like soaked in water before I put it in, and it's retained the humidity well. I'll probably attach a new one soon though, because I think the humidity is getting low. Yeah, but I don't water it. Welcome back, Floyd. Right, see you in a sec. Alright, should I feed them a homey worm? There we go. Right, I've crushed its head, so I'm going to put it in. You're making a tutorial on how to build cool, expandable ant nests out of beads, sorting boxes. That's nice. I've done something kind of similar, but it didn't turn out that well. I mean, I do sometimes, but I usually just use foil. And for the protein, I don't use like anything to put underneath because it's really easy to clean up. But I do have a couple dishes. I just don't use them because it's a pain to clean them. Welcome back, Dreamers. Yeah, one thing I don't like about the Zengi is that they're very they don't like explore that much. They're very shy. And they always stay inside the nest. But it's still cool to watch them there. You invite me to us to collab on your next video. That sounds great. I don't know. You don't know if it's going to do well, but you're gonna try. I mean, it's always good to try. Even if it doesn't work well, you always get like, at least a couple of views, and that means it reached a couple of people. You never know; they could all subscribe. Like if there's 70 views, you never know. There's 70 people could all subscribe. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not gonna happen there. Subs are what push the vid the most. Yeah, definitely. Subs and comments, I think, do a lot. because like it does a lot of like interacting boosts. Let me try out your let me see your model. I don't have any filament right now, so I can't print it. When I get some, I'll print it. Sure, unless it's like huge. Well, yeah, I'll try print that. They look nice. They're nice feeding dishes. It looks nice. It reminds me of the crafting ant like feeding trays. Native ants do get boring, right? But the more exotics I get, the cooler native species like appeal. The more native species appeal to me. You're using it, made it's really good. Yeah, I'll definitely print it when I get some filament. I'll use my for like my Camponotus, Nicobarensis, and my Lasius niger. What are your guys' opinion on Fedole? Yeah, it's your inspiration. I call my version the robot feeding dish. I can see why you would call it that. It looks really cool. Like I really like how it looks. It's like two trays like sugars and another tray like protein. That's what I think like the big tray is for. I think the big tray is for protein. At least that's what I'm gonna use it for. And the little one's for like sugars and seeds or something. Guys, what ant should see next? I might get harps. Maybe not. I might get Acromyrmex octospinosus, but not one day because I can't really find it for sale. I might get leaf cutters for Christmas, but that's only if I can get a good AC unit to cool them in the summer. Yeah, I agree that exotics are really cool. They're definitely cool in my opinion. Like especially Phaedole. I don't know how many times I said it, but Phaedole is the best genus of ants. No questions asked. Yeah, but exotics like we've got cool ones, but exotic ants can like amplify the coolness. You know, like we got Myrmica rubra and Manica rubida in Europe, but like in other places they've got like Myrmecia in Australia and like Harpagnathos in Asia, which like do the similar things, but like they are so much cooler. Yeah, my dream species is Phaedole antipodon, Rhea, and Seneca. I want all three of them because they're all so cool. You can't have leaf cutters. Why? Is it parents? I mean, my mum lets me have any ants as long as I save up for them, and like they don't escape or anything. You caught Rubra, didn't have Monica Rubra, yeah. I want to get Monica Rubra again. I've struggled with my current colony. They've basically died. They've still got the queen and the worker, but they don't lay any eggs. Yeah, so I try not to disturb them. They're literally in one of my cabinets. Alright, what ants you guys want to see next? Yeah, I recommend you get Fedora. Any Fedora is cool. Yeah, I know Ant Store. I haven't used them though because they're quite expensive. I'll show my Nikos again. Don't mind showing them again. Here they are again. They've got a couple, I think two or three major pupae. Your parents are stricter. They think you don't take good enough care of the ants if they have too many of them. Also, I'm not allowed to live stream because I might accidentally say something stupid. Fair, I guess. I mean, I just have a routine for my ants. I feed them once a week, or with my Fidelity, I feed them twice a week. I feed them two meal ones, ish. Yeah, I have a lid for it. It's like a white one, and I think it closes properly. It has like the sliding thing. I think it closes properly. I will get some PTFA if I use it for like Fidelity there. Oh, they're so active right now. There's like a ton of them in the outworld. They're swarming a meal one I gave them earlier. Right, I'll wait for you. Don't know if I can show it there. It's You can see them swarming right there. There's like a ton of them. And there's some on like the acrylic. Oh no, there's some escaping. Or some escapees. They're so fast. Bloody heck. Whoa. They're escaping a lot. As you can. I live in Berlin and the ant store is there too. So I'm lucky when I want to buy exotic ants, I have to buy them online. You just go to the store. That's lucky. I really want to live somewhere near an ant store. Like any shop that sells ants. Because it'll be so much more convenient and cheaper because you don't have to pay for shipping. Yeah, Nikos are really good at bypassing barriers. They've literally got oil and it does not affect them at all. I'll definitely get PTFE soon. You want I order from Okushi again? Yeah, I wouldn't live near Okushi because the shipping, like, the only reason I don't buy from Akushi is because I always tell myself that I'll just buy a big order soon, and then I get like a project idea. For example, right now I'm making my Fedoli a massive Savannah tank. Boy, look how much there are. That's crazy. You guys should live in Europe. It's like absolutely the big shop. Like we have, I think like the big shop in England is Ants HQ, even though I don't really like that much. The Ants are so expensive. Wakushi prices are so good, which is why I really like buying stuff from them. Oh God, they're escaping. Do you see all of them? It's crazy. Shoot, bro. Look how many workers there are. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm studying German in school right now. I'm gonna close this because they're gonna escape everywhere. As what Ant shouldn't see now. We've got our Lacius Niger, Lacius Favos, our Lacius Foundling Queen, and our Lake Leperda. I think that's it. Or at least I still have the mestals, but I won't show them because I don't want to stress them out. Ant store's expensive. I'll buy my ants from the Swiss ant store. I can't read that shop. It's 20% more expensive there than at ant store. That's crazy. Right, I should go to my Lake Leperda. I do need to feed them as well. Yeah, I'm studying German, right, in school, and I cannot speak it at all. Do you guys speak German in Switzerland? Okay, that's fair. Well, I would have expected like a different language for Switzerland. Switzerland looks like so pretty. I'd love to go there. So why is it called German then? If anyone from Germany can understand it. Crazy. You guys want to learn what German I'm being taught, by the way? I'm literally being taught the most useless stuff. Yeah, the only like thing I can remember for in German is that ant is that even though I can't even say it, I can literally only write German. That is it. Right, I'm gonna feed these guys. Uh, in my school, we can learn French or German. I choose German because my mum has studied in Germany and she knows German. No, I'm not gonna say any German. I do not want to butcher it, bro. My school used to have Spanish. They don't do it anymore because no one wanted to take it. Oh shoot, they're escaping, bro. Oh shoot, are we cooked? What if the Lignapoda workers just escaped, guys? I might be cooked. Right, frick. Right, I just lost. I've literally just lost it. Oh shoot. Where did it go? We might be cooked. I found it. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh. Yeah, I'm checking under the table. They're there. It's so dark. I can't see it. There you go. I got it. It's okay. Yeah. Right. Go back into your nest. Right. I've got like even though they're a little colony, they're still not afraid to escape. Yeah, I'll show you. It's not even an ant room. I've literally got an ant shelf in my room. I'll show you that though. Right. I need to feed them a mealworm and some sugars. Right. I need to find my knife that I use for cutting up mealworms. Yes. What are you guys' opinions on Fedole? I think Fedole is the best. I don't know why anyone else would think otherwise because they're just so brilliant. Right. I'm 5'10". I'm 5'10". I'm almost 5'11". Cool. I have no idea what that is in centimeters though. In my school, I think basically everyone who knows me knows I keep ants. They don't really care. Some of my friends are gonna get ants soon though, and catch them some and give them to them. I'm gonna go on a German exchange in year 9, which I'm excited for. I'm in year 8, yeah. Yeah, I will not spin 360 degrees because my room is an absolute mess right now. But I will show you my ant shelf. The Lictoperda are crazy. I cannot believe that they're this active. And he gets outwatched from Makushi really badly. No, actually, I'm gonna instead of getting my everyone in my school who knows I keep ants either respects it, doesn't care, or wants to do it. There's like I think 5 people that have asked me to catch them ants and give them to them. One of my friends is a fish keeper. He has a spare aquarium which he's going to use for them. Yeah, cataglypsis. I saw them in Turkey, and they are so cool. They're so polymorphic as well. I forgot the species, but the silver one has such cool mages. I'll Google the species though if you guys want to if you want to see. It's Cataglypsis bombicina. Their mages look crazy, and they can run up to 3.1 kilometers an hour, which is quite fast for ants. Guys, I'll show you my ant shelf after I show you all my ant colonies. Okay? Yeah, they live in Africa and some of the Mediterranean, I think. Like Cataglypsis. Bombacina is African though, I'm pretty sure. Well, guys, what I actually see now. Actually, no. I'll feed them their sugars first, and then I'll show you my other ant colonies. Yeah, I'm 5'10". I have no idea what that is in centimeters, but I'm 5'10". Yeah, Cataglypsis is really cool. I'm literally the tallest in my year group. 4 inches, that's crazy. Most of my friends are so short. They're like, I don't know, they're up to my elbows, I think. Maybe a bit taller. Yeah, that's good. We're the same height, I think. Yeah, I'm 5 foot 10 inches. I don't know. I don't know how many inches I'm talking. I'm 5 foot 10 inches, which is I think 70 inches, but I might be wrong. That's why I'm not capping, by the way. Right, guys, do you want to see my Flavis or my Niger next? Okay, I'll show you my Flavis. Your super short one. Full. I mean, that's not that short. You're like taller than a meter. I think anything. I think anything under a meter is short. Okay, I'll show my Flavis. And my Niger's last. Yeah, my friends are really, really short. Like, you don't understand how short they are. Like, here's my Flavis. You had Flavis, but you took a break and let them through. They're really. I like Flavis. They're really cool. Yeah, Void. How old are you? Because if you're 4'7", like let's say 10, that's tall. Where are you going to for your holidays, and how long is it till your break starts? To that guy commented. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I remember him. He was so funny. On Yeah, I saw the ChatGPT. Yeah, so that's crazy. It's like pure rage bait. Have you seen Antcrest's massive with Shedge? His like massive father's colony. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going on any trips this summer. I'll feed my father some sugars and protein. Oh, lucky Jubes. I've always wanted to see like a massive metal colony in the wild. Yeah, one of my friends is in Spain right now. Yeah, I'm really jealous. Yeah, I'm 13. I'm a little boy. I'm not sure how old Jubes is though. You'll drive through Spain. You guys are so lucky you get to go through Spain because they have such cool ants. I'm just stuck here in England with our boring Latius and Momeka. Me and Jeeves are about the same age then, because if he's in year eight. Right, I'll show my Nigers now. I'm probably gonna replace these with a Queen I catch this summer because they're not really doing well. They've basically blocked the nest off completely. Yeah, I've never kept Formica. That's fair, but I haven't seen them either. which is really sad. So I don't. I'm not really gonna count them until I see them. Yeah, I've never kept a big Leashes colony. No, Leashes I think is cool. I like Glacius. Yeah, I do like the natives. They have a ton of tiny, tiny larvae. I have no idea why they have no pupae at all. They're so retarded. I'll probably feed you an extra meal just in case. There you go. Okay, see you in a bit, Matilias. There's leashes in my country. Yep. We have a ton of leisure species, I'm pretty sure. Like, we have Emigratus, Niger, Flavus, Myops, Bruneus, and a lot more. Those are the ones I can name off my head. We too. And we have Mama Cats. I got to go for 5 minutes. You come back. Okay. See you in a sec. Oh no. Right. It's probably gonna crash, okay?